Interesting. So we merge Fusion with Enchantment.
We'd keep both brand names as divisions of the same company.
So we'd manufacture competing brands?
But we'd market Enchantment to an older demographic and let Fusion dominate the youth market.
Wait, that's sort of how it is right now. So what, we just wouldn't get in each other's way?
Exactly. I see amazing growth.
And you would be the CEO of both divisions or just Enchantment?
Well, it would just make it more efficient. But I would run everything by you, naturally.
You've been giving this a lot of thought, huh?
Yeah, I drew up some bullet points for a business plan, if you'd like to take a look at them. Mm-hmm.
I don't see my mother's name anywhere.
Well, no. That's kind of the point. Erica gets what she deserved for trashing you your whole life.
Vengeful little bitch. Just how stupid do you think I am?
Vengeful. If I was vengeful, my first target wouldn't be Erica, you traitor.
All right, you know what? Stop it. Because if we're gonna save Fusion, we're gonna do it together.
Well, if you wanted to save this company, you wouldn't be so eager to get rid of Erica.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Well, it's not.
My God, how pathetic are you? You just sold your soul to Cambius to get your mother's attention.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? Wise up, Kendal. You and I both have evil moms. How many times is Erica gonna have to kick you in the teeth before you accept that?
Don't dredge up mommy problems. This is about you and how much you hate Erica.
Kendal, Mary is out of my life for good for lying to me about Jackson being my father. Your mother did exactly the same thing. You expect me to cut her a break?
I really don't give a damn what you do. I'm on my own now. And I won't turn my back on one of the most brilliant minds in the cosmetics industry for personal reasons.
So you're what, gonna go to Erica and beg her to work for you?
If I have to.
You're hopeless.
And you're jealous.
Of you?
No, of Erica. You always have been. You can't accept the fact that you're never gonna be as beautiful and charming and poised and desirable to men as she is.
Listen to you. You're screaming out, Mommy, love me.
No, actually, this is just the opposite. This is strictly business.
All right, come on, Kendal. This is us. Okay? We have been there for you every single time Erica has slammed the door in your face.
Yeah, well, at least in recent past we have.
Well, it's different now. I finally understand my mother, and I'm hoping that she'll begin to understand me too. Explain myself to any of you. You're fired, remember?
You know, personally, I don't care why you did what you did. Adam isn't gonna let this situation stand. He's probably thinking up ideas right now to swallow you whole.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've forgotten about Adam. What are we worried about?
So as long as you don't flush Fusion down the hole before that happens, you can act like the Queen of Wall Street for all I care.
So, see you later. Leave. Bye. Why are you all still here asking me questions?
Because everything that's coming out of you doesn't make any sense.
Kendal, if you didn't trash our lives to get back at Erica, then why?
Yeah, why? All right. It was for Erica. Or partly for Erica, but it was for her own good.
For her own good. That's why you decided to marry Bianca's rapist. I'm lost.
All right, I know it seems completely off the wall. That's why I don't blame her for slapping me across the face when she found out, but she doesn't know the whole story.
The whole story?
Yes, and when she does, everything will change between us.
When will she know the whole story?
When I think the time is right.
Oh, so you expect us to wait around till then to find out what you're really up to?
Well, we're not gonna wait around. You're gonna tell us what's going on. We deserve that much, Kendal.
Yeah, come on, Kendal. Listen, if you have a good reason, there is absolutely nothing we won't forgive. I hate thinking that you're evil or insane.
Look, Kendal, if you have a motive for why you've been evil and insane, we are 100% behind you.
We would be your biggest fans. Seriously.
Look, I'll help you get started, okay? This is you talking. I married Michael Cambius because...
To explain myself for you to be in my corner.
Oh, you know what? You have totally betrayed us. Your husband stole our company right out from underneath us.
Even so, we're supposed to be friends.
Friends?
you fired us and replaced us.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that you've been doing God knows what with Michael Cambius this whole time.
You know what? You don't want to understand. You just want to know the dirt so you can blame me for all of this.
And you think it's gonna be any different with Erica?
I'm sure of it. Go ahead and smirk, okay? My mother and I have come a long way. What we have is real and it can survive anything. Even my marriage to Michael.
Well, we're right back where we started.
Yes, we are.
You know what? You have risked everything that we have worked for the sake of this pathetic little girl fantasy of life with Mommy.
You know what, Greenlee? My mother is nothing like your mother. Erica is an intelligent, loving woman, not a greedy, deceitful slut. And if there's anyone whimpering, Mommy, love me, it's little Greenlee crying into her pillow at night.
You bitch.
No. It's not the way to go. Greenlee, little munchkin. Yeah, you frighten me. Boy, I'm scared. Now, if you'll excuse me, ladies, I have a few businesses to go run, so, you ladies know the way out. Ta-ta!
Well, what are we supposed to do now?
I'll tell you one thing. We're not gonna wait until Adam Chandler puts Kendal in her place.
What are you thinking?
What do you have in mind?
First things first. Mia, go get the girls. So, ladies, thank you for your contribution, but your services will no longer be needed.
You're firing us? You didn't hire us. How can you fire us?
Oh, I think you'll be pleased with these very hefty severance checks.
Are you even authorized to write checks for this company?
Or fire us?
Who cares? I'll take a check. I have bills to pay.
Thank you. And goodbye.
I can live with this.
I'll try.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get out. Get out, or I'm gonna start tearing up those checks.
Well, so far so good. You fired her new staff.
So what now?
Now, we do what we do best. We put our heads together to find some dirt on Kendal that we can use as leverage against her.
You mean blackmail?
That's your plan? Blackmail?
It's worked before.
Like with Diane Lacey. Well, that turned out really well for you.
This is totally different.
Oh, swell. So that means we get to dig through Kendall's garbage.
Will you listen? Kendal's power comes from marrying Michael Canary. If she's lying, she's got nothing. But if it's true, there's plenty of dirt to be found.
Actually, I might know something.
About Michael?
Kendal. But I can't tell you guys.
Can you tell us what? Well, can't tell us what?
Something that Aiden thinks, but I promised I wouldn't say anything.
What is it, for God's sake?
Yes, spill it already.
Don't you want the company back?
Okay, well, Aiden told me that the night after Michael's hearing, he saw Kendal, and she was hell-bent on killing Michael.
Killing him?
Was he serious? How could he even think that? What did he see?
I don't know. But maybe Kendal didn't marry Michael at all. Maybe she killed him.
Kendal may be a lot of things, but she's not a murderer.
Right. Right?
Besides, she's not that smart. I mean, it takes brains to get rid of somebody like that.
Yeah, but you heard Kendal. She was all over Erica. She's all about her. She'd do anything for her these days.
Should we kill for her?
Oh, you see, this is why I didn't say anything.
If she needed one reason to kill, it would be for Erica's love.
We don't even know that she did anything.
Oh, I hate this. Our only option is to accept that Kendal really married a rapist, or she murdered one.
I know it's an overwhelming decision, sweetheart. I know that all the choices are difficult. Difficult or not, you have an opinion. But the choice has to be yours, honey.
For you. A toast to one of the savviest women I've ever encountered. To you, Kendal.
Well, this is very unexpected.
I hope I'm not imposing.
No, not at all. Girls gotta eat, right? Thank you.
Am I keeping you from something?
No, I just have a very important meeting later today. I can't be late.
The new corporate power in town. A much sought-after woman.
I don't know about that. Haven't exactly seen a bunch of well-wishers lined up at my door.
You're dealing with the proletariat, my dear. They lack your vision.
I agree.
You and I are very much alike, Kendal.
Because half this town hates us?
Well, that builds character. And motivation.
That it does. Excellent choice.
You're welcome.
You know, Adam, I have always admired you. The way you handle yourself and other people. I've learned a lot from you.
I'm flattered. But even I wasn't able to best Michael Cambius.
I didn't best him, Adam. I married him. We're on the same side.
Of course. I've had some experience with marriages that were mutually beneficial.
You know what else we have in common?
What?
Neither of us is stupid. I know why you're here today. You want your company back.
Well, what's Chandler Enterprises without a Chandler?
Mine.
Touche, touche. But having me on your side would only be to your benefit, Kendal.
I don't know about that. I've gone this far without you.
Oh, but together we could be unstoppable.
I already am.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. I can be very resourceful when I have to be.
Hey, Ryan. Anybody see it?
No, not a chance.
All right, good. You getting a little tired of hiding out?
Well, the sooner we find Cambius, the sooner I can go public.
And shake this town up, especially Kendal.
Yeah. So what's going on? Have you figured out what building is being demolished today? Because for whatever reason, she's all freaked out about it.
Yeah, well,
See, Mr. Gray, I'm a friend. I mean, for goodness sake. You know what? You want to call security, go right ahead. Just see how far that's going to get you.
Liza!
That secretary of yours, she come with an underground fence?
Actually, I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, I know. So I'll make it quick. Listen, this article you're planning on publishing about Kendal infusion.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I was going to get an injunction to stop it, and then I thought, well, maybe there's a reporter out there who's willing to see both sides of it. What's that?
What's what?
I smell Ryan.
Ryan who?
Ryan Lavery. That's his aftershave. Don't you smell that?
You know what you're smelling? You're smelling me.
You?
Yeah. Well, one Christmas, Santa got a little crazy. He gave us all the same aftershave.
Ryan's been gone almost a year. That stuff's still good?
I wasn't aware that aftershave had a shelf life.
Yeah, who knew?
Anyway, listen, about the article. Liza, you don't have to worry about Kendal because she's got too many holes in her story. I'm not gonna, risk the integrity of Tempo just for some tabloid headlines.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I figured you'd like it, once I got a chance to tell you.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
All right, thank you. See ya.
See ya.
Smell you. You may want to think about just a dab or two of cologne instead of taking a bath in it.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. We better find Cambius and fast. You got too many girlfriends and exes in this town to hide out forever.
Okay, so this is the part where you come in.
What you want is to be the figurehead. I have no problem with that. You've earned it. But to run a company as sophisticated as Chandler Enterprises, we don't dabble in lipstick. You've got enchantment, you've got fusion. You're welcome to them. They're yours. You've earned it. You can lord it over your mother as long as you want.
Do you know how I got this far, Adam? People constantly underestimate me. They think every single thing I do is about my mother.
Well, this is not about your mother. It's about you and me. I don't have to play nice. One word from me, one word, and I could drive Chandler Enterprises so far into the ground that that swamp you crawled out of in Florida will look like the White House lawn.
Go ahead. It's your legacy. I can take the hit.
Okay. I misjudged you. I thought you were smarter than this. Never occurred to me you would be foolish enough to turn me down. You're amused?
I'm very amused. You seem to have forgotten that I know exactly how you maneuver, Adam. JR told me all about it before he left town to get away from you.
Leave my son out of this.
Have you heard from him lately? I miss him, that sweet kid. We bonded over the holidays, all about our emotionally destructive parents. I miss him. Miss that kid. Good kid.
Your mother was right. You're an arrogant, classless wannabe. It's going to be very lonely at the top.
Is there a problem here?
No, there's no problem.
Would you like me to see him out?
I can see myself out. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy dismantling your little empire, Mrs. Cambius.
Yeah, well, you can start with Chandler Enterprises. There'll be security waiting in your office for you.
What do you think you're doing? Kendal, you don't need any more enemies.
No, you do not understand. Boyd, Adam just did me a huge favor.
How?
He inspired me. I finally have a way that I can help Bianca and myself.
Kendal.
No, don't worry, boy, don't worry. This time, no one's gonna get hurt.
A word with you, Jack?
Not now, Adam. I'm in the middle of something, all right?
I don't give a damn. The photo op can wait. This is about Kendal Cambius.
Well, why don't you come by my office and make an appointment like everybody else, then?
I am not everybody else.
Take your hands off me.
What are you doing about Kendal?
I'm handling it.
Well, handle it better. I want that woman arrested and thrown in jail where she belongs. And if you're not going to do it, I'll find somebody who will.
Adam, when we have concrete evidence that Kendal is linked to Michael's disappearance, we'll be all over it, okay?
Please, your department couldn't find dirt under a rock.
You think you can do a better job of it? You have at it. I understand you got a lot of free time these days, huh, Adam?
My company was stolen from...
Was it indeed? Will you prove it?
That laissez-faire attitude is precisely why you were unable to keep Cambius behind bars.
I had him behind bars until you bailed him out, you damn fool.
That was a strategic business maneuver, and you
set him loose on this community. That's what you did.
Yeah, but what are you doing to get him back? He skates on the charges against him. He skipped town, and you're standing here handing out keys. How much of a head start are you going to give him, Jackson? Why are you defending and protecting Michael Cambius?
Protecting Michael Cambius? Protecting the man that raped my niece and terrorized my family? I don't want Michael Cambius protected, Adam. I want him dead!
Alas, some conviction from the district attorney.
You go to hell.
You can't hide behind your mistakes forever, Jackson. We both know who's responsible for what happened with Michael Cambius. We both know that. With the law or without the law, I'm going to see that the Cambiuses and anyone associated with the Cambiuses is going to get what's coming to them. Winifred!
Mr. Chandler, welcome home. I am so glad to see you. I can't even begin to tell you what has been going on here. Well, the reporters have just been swarming here ever since you lost Chandler Enterprises. Since the illegal hostile takeover, sir?
Have you heard anything?
From your house guest. Yes, I have. And just let me tell you, I've taken care of everything. It wasn't easy, though, because I didn't know...
Hold on. What house guest?
This one.
She's in there. I know she's in there. She's actually going to make us go in there. Wait till she gets out. This is ridiculous. It is. Come on. Let's go. There she is. Oh. Hi. What the hell are you guys doing here? Why are you so dressed? I have a fabulous offer for you, Kendal.
Yeah, well, I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do. You really do.
No, I don't. I really don't. I came in here to get away from everything, including all of you.
Well, can we go out to the locker room just for a moment?
I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, fine then. We'll pitch you right here.
We will?
Yeah,
I'm
picture.
listening.
Oh, well, then peel something off and give her the short version.
All right. Okay, Kendall, you know how we all worked really hard together to put Fusion on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and on October 10th, we're throwing this big gala to announce the new face of Fusion. You know, announce the sexiest man contest winner.
Yeah. All the 5 finalists are going to be there.
Right, and all the media is going to be there.
Right, I mean, if you fire your partners and your co-founders, I mean, the backlash could be really damaging to you.
And Fusion will take the hit, and you're going to come off like some amoral gold digger.
Right, someone who has to do anything for money, you know, including hooking up with a violent rapist.
Come on, Kendall, do you really want to sink the company that you helped to create?
All right, what do you suggest?
What I suggest is we talk about this outside. It's really hot in here.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not leaving. You guys can go if you want to go. I'm staying.
All right, fine. Look, here's what I suggest. I will give you my Chandler stock for your Fusion stock. I'll take the Fusion stock, I'll redistribute it the way it was originally, only with one exception, that Simone and Mia have shares in the company.
Well, what do I get?
What you get is you get to be a part of Fusion. You get the balance of power at Chandler, and you get free reign of enchantment.
Come on, Kendall. Do you really want to see Fusion go down?
Oh, come on, say yes. It's really hot.
All right. Yes. But I have one condition. Simple. You come to my wedding reception and drink a toast to me and Michael.
What the hell?
Are you for real?
Absolutely. And if you don't bust out with the champagne, then you can get out now. What, you can't do it?
Kendall, it's in real poor taste, even for you.
Oh, really? You think so?
Yeah, I do.
All right, what about you, Liza?
I agree.
Mia? Can't we just celebrate our contest winner?
No, we can't, because guess what? This was a test and you all flunked. So just take your soggy selves and get the hell out now.
Why? Because we want to save you from humiliation?
No, because you always believe the worst in me. I want you to trust me and believe that I had reasons, very good reasons for doing what I did.
Then help us understand.
You want us to trust you, given everything that we know?
If you do, you'll have it all. Oh, great. You too, Greenlee. What is this, a conspiracy?
You haven't heard? Heard what? About Michael.
What about my husband now?
Well, I may or may not be bringing you bad news.
Damn it, Greenlee, what? What happened?
The police found Michael's body in a warehouse by the docks. When?
Just a little while ago.
Oh my God, he's dead. Evidently. And the cops are calling it murder.
I don't believe it. What? Oh my God. You guys think that I married him and then killed him?
We were inches away. Liza was just reeling her in.
Oh, we almost had it, too.
And you know what? You showed up with all that news about Michael, and the whole thing fell apart. Well, you weren't really going to accept her conditions, were you? A wedding shower after she's married?
It is pretty backwards.
Yeah, the whole thing's sick, even for Kendall. Honestly, nobody's celebrating anything about Michael except his death.
Yeah, well, Kendall's not ready to do that.
And we still have nothing.
And she still has Fusion.
Actually, if Kendall is arrested for Michael's murder, then we could get Fusion back, right?
Unless it gets tied up in frozen assets forever. There's got to be another option.
I can't think of one.
I need a man.
What? Now? Oh, please.
Honestly, is that your answer to everything?
Well, what if it is?
Simone, we are so tired of roping you in.
What sounds better to you? Me sitting here moping around with you guys, eating mocha almond fudge, seeing how my life has hit yet another dead end, or getting it on with a really gorgeous guy.
There's got to be some middle ground.
Yeah, Greenlee's found it.
I have?
Uh-huh. Look at you. You're like the only one of us that's not depressed. And that's because you've got Juan Pablo to distract you.
Maybe you're onto something.
Well, you're agreeing with Simone?
Maybe the idea of mindless sex sounds intriguing.
I'm not having mindless sex. Or any sex for that matter.
Yeah, well, you could if you wanted to. All I'm saying is that a little happy time at my place would help me forget about what a backstabber Kendal is.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
Don't kid yourself.
Don't do what? Live, love, be happy?
Happy?
Yeah.
Simone, you made a career of throwing yourself away.
Ouch, that hurts.
Oh, that is so typical for you to pass judgment when you're happy and safe with your megabucks boyfriend from Argentina.
Yeah.
I'm sure it looks that way to you.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it's not that easy. I wish it was.
Easy. The man is spectacular.
He's still a man. We all know by now that we're not going to find a real relationship, or at least build a lasting one, resorting to quickies.
Yeah, well, you gotta start someplace.
Yeah, well, I'm not starting on the Posturepedic this time. I don't want to wreck with what I have with Juan Pablo.
Personally, I would love something to wreck, but I'm fresh out of relationships to destroy.
Me too.
Although, I do believe that there is that right guy for me. And he is out there. Someplace.
Hiding. Goodness, that's good for him.
You know what? I am a great catch. We all are. I'm just waiting for the endorphin rush.
Well, in the meantime, get on with your lives. And stop being manhunters.
Now, she says before she waddled back into her cave.
That's right. I'm out of here.
Oh. I hate it when she gets all uppity like that.
You're just jealous.
Yeah, that too.
You know, it does sound nice, though. Just forgetting about everything, just for one night.
For 7 minutes?
Old ladies, speak for yourselves. Because I am totally ready to throw myself into the arms of the next man I see.
Hey, guys. I was wondering who was up here.